Chapter 30. Breaking the Dam. Simon began ramming the dam with his silver cap. After about 10 hits, he started to feel a little dizzy. "Whoa," he said out loud as he stopped to take a break. There were a few cracks starting to appear, but it wasn't enough to break through. He also had the satchel with the ruby and sapphire orbs in them, so he was being careful not to drop them. After a little rest, Simon swam at the dam again. Thud! Sarah swam up and down the wall of the dam, looking for an entrance. She found one further up the wall and swam inside. As she entered, she felt a strong current pulling her. She saw what was ahead of her and had to swim against the current to avoid going down through the turbines. She managed to find an area that must have been used for maintenance, that had a ladder going down to the water. She turned back into human form and climbed up the ladder with the emerald orb safely cradled in her right arm. As she was climbing, an alarm started blaring and lights started flashing. Had she done that? At the top of the ladder, she found a room and hid in it, but no one came. She could just about hear people outside running around over the noise of the alarm, but they didn't seem to be looking for her. She opened the door slowly and looked outside. When it was clear, she sneaked along the corridors, which were flashing with the lights from the alarm. She saw the shadows of a group running towards her. She found the nearest doorway to hide in as a group of the pollution went running by. They hadn't seen her. She kept on moving, trying doors as she went. The alarm was hurting her head. By accident, she found a control room. There was a glass window beside the door. She peered through the window. It was empty, which was strange. She tried the door and it opened. She slipped in and gently closed the door behind her. The room was full of control panels, buttons, and lots of flashing lights. It didn't make any sense to her, but she knew she had to try. She rested the emerald orb in her lap as she looked at the buttons and started pushing some of them and flicking switches. She kept on doing this, not sure what she was doing. "Mwahaha!" she cackled in an evil laugh, with the emerald orb making her face green. If she needed to break something, she was sure going to try. After pressing a few more buttons and pulling out a lever, there was a loud groan and the whole room shook. "Uh-oh!" she exclaimed. A second set of flashing lights and an alarm started going off. "Whoop! Whoop!" She thought about Simon. If the dam broke, they would both be washed away down the river. She ran from the room, but as she left the door, the whole dam shook and large cracks started to appear. Some of the ceiling fell down right in front of her. She couldn't go back the way she came. Thinking quickly, she ran in the other direction. She had to get out of there.